Start by taking a thorough look at your quilt and making sure everything is in order. You'll want to make sure that your cord locks are well secured with knots to keep the cord locks from falling off. Fill the tub or basin with the appropriate amount of water for the amount of detergent you will be using. Read the directions on the downwash to determine the correct amount of detergent to add to the water. Whether downwash or standard detergent for synthetics, try to use the least amount they recommend, as it can be easy to overdo it, and using too much makes it harder to rinse thoroughly. Next, you're going to put your sleep system in the water and begin pressing all the air out of the down. You may be surprised at how well your item floats. Insulation is excellent at holding onto air, so pressing the air out allows the water and detergent to reach all parts of the insulation. You're going to do this until the detergent and water have completely saturated the gear. Next, it's time to drain the tub and knead out as much water as you can. Do not wring your quilt, just press it out by massaging or squeezing it with your hands. After kneading out the quilt, you're going to refill the tub with warm water to rinse the sleep system out. Knead the item as you did before, pressing out as much of the detergent as you can. Let it sit and soak for 5 to 10 minutes. Then drain the tub again and knead out as much water as you can once more. You're going to want to repeat step 5 until the water is clear. While pressing the water out after the final rinse, it's important to get as much moisture out as you possibly can. Doing this poorly will result in extremely long drying times. Don't move the sleep system until as much water as possible has been kneaded out. While soaked, it's very heavy and moving it can stress the fabric and stitching. Next, you're going to move the sleep system into your dryer and throw a few tennis or dryer balls in with it. These will help break up the clumps of down to speed up the drying process. Set to no heat and begin drying. Stopping periodically and manually spreading some of the down out can help ensure it dries completely. If the down still smells gamey, it isn't completely dry. For down items, the washing process can result in down not being evenly distributed. When all is finished, lay the quilt flat and gently shift the down into empty spots. Make sure to distribute the down as evenly as possible for best warmth. Once you've finished washing and drying your quilt, you're all ready to get outside and go on another adventure.